Alright guys, getting ready to leave out for the third Bassmaster Open of the year on Pickwick Lake. But every time before I leave to go to a tournament, one of my favorite things to do is take Kane to school on the day that I leave. So instead of leaving at the butt crack of dawn, getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning, I take Kane to school in the morning. We eat a bowl of Fruity Pebbles together. And we spend a little time together, don't we? What's your favorite thing that we do in the morning time before we go to, Daddy goes to a tournament?
Eat cereal.
Eat cereal. Yeah, we like eating our cereal. We're cereal eaters. But yeah, getting ready for that Pickwick tournament. Kind of nervous. Like, I think it's going to be a harder tournament, but, you know, I think it's good to have a little ritual before you get to an event. And my ritual was spending some time with my best buddy. And yeah, so getting ready to hit the road here in just a little while. Thank y'all for watching, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. We'll see you guys. That's Clay. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob? Jacob. Oh, okay. So we're doing our house vlog too. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, we'll do like a house tour and all that stuff. Because everybody kind of likes seeing where we stay. I don't know if we were going to show them this one because it's pretty fancy. I don't want to spoil them or anything. Alright guys, so what you would typically be seeing right now is the house tour. I want you to go do me a favor. Go check out Bradley Hallman's video from Pickwick, and you're going to see exactly why I did not give a house tour. We actually slept in the wrong house. You heard that right. We slept in the wrong house. We were sent the wrong address, the same instructions to get in the house. I mean, it was just, lack of a better term, it was a shit show. So, I mean, that's what happened. So, I didn't give a house tour. We had to move across the street to the right house the next day. The house you saw right here is definitely not the house we stayed in. We stayed in a different one. So, hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. I just wanted to give a little bit of clarification. If you want the full detail, though, go check out Hallman's video. He has the entire breakdown of what happened and everything. It was insanity. So, yes, we did, for a fact, sleep in the wrong house on day one. So, pretty crazy. Burn. Did you burn them, Hallman?
Did not burn them. Sure. We don't want to be cooking undercooked burgers. We just
So how was practice today?
Truthfully,
Yeah.
I would say that it sucked with a capital S would be the true fact of how bad it was. I tried to go chase some spawners up in the upper end of the lake, and yeah, they weren't there. I think they're probably in between ways. I don't think they're all done. I think there's probably some that hadn't come.
Yeah.
And I think there's some that's left, but there's nobody in between.
Well, that's what I told him. So I was telling, I had Clay with me today, and it was actually one of the main things I told him was I believe that we're actually in that 2-week window where it's going to get a little tough.
Yeah.
Because you're having to rely on the shad spawn, which that's kind of unreliable sometimes. And the spawners aren't quite there, and the ones that are not like really that big. So I think it might be a little tougher Pickwick than what we were expecting. I mean, they're going to catch them. They always catch them every single time they catch them. But I do believe that it's not going to be as good as everybody's predicting. Because every time people predict it's going to be a slugfest, it's not. And every time people predict it's tough, they smash them. So
I think it's been a slugfest here for the last 2 weeks.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's been a slugfest for the last 2 weeks. But I'm like you. I think it's kind of in between. But man, my experience, just tournament results, is 225 boats. If they live there, they will weigh them in, and
Yep, I agree.
That's the thing we got to get around. It's going to be more of a grind to get it done.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, if you look at like just the college tournament they had, during Douglas that we were here, 24. But if you look down the list, it wasn't like it wasn't crazy, and that's 2 people.
And they also, I'm pretty sure that both those 24-pound bags came from tail race.
Oh, 100% they did.
And so they had 60 boats in that. No, they had 150.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But That tail race won't be as empty with this 225 boat fish.
No, and you know the other kind of the outlier here. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Pickwick. We typically launch out of McFarland in Florence, which is right next to the tail race. So you literally, you come out of McFarland and you go like 2 miles or a mile and a half, and you're at the tail race, and you can fish there all day. Never start your big motor, and then come back to McFarland. Well, you get all day, so you have a lot more time. Well, now we're launching at the dam, the opposite end of Pickwick. It's like 60 miles up there, so you got to take that into account. We've had a lot of wind the last few days, so the wind blows. It's going to make that dried up there really sketchy, and not only that, you're also cutting out the time that you have to catch fish. So it's going to be an interesting week. I really believe it's going to be very interesting. So, but yeah, I don't know if y'all know this, but yesterday, I filmed a daily video in the other house, and what I mean by that is, you see that house right there? Well, that house right there, we slept in last night. Well, that house right there was the wrong house. And we found out about 3 o'clock today that we were sleeping in the wrong house. And that means we literally were trespassing a little bit. I know it's really, really bad, but at least the manager of the property actually manages both properties. So it was still a rentable house, so we got really lucky there. But golly, like, Hallman calls me, he said, "Bub, we got a big problem." And I was like, "Oh God, not again." That's exactly what I said. It's like, "Oh God, not again."
It's been a rough year with VRBOs, man.
It's been a rough one. Y'all ask why we didn't film at Douglas. We had a few reasons why we didn't film at Douglas. It was kind of a lack of a better term, a shit show. So, you know, I don't know why we'd expect anything less.
So did you tell them a story yet, or what?
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, no. So, but in our defense, and we have to have a defense here, the address that was sent to us from the VRBO lady was the wrong address. So we were under the impression that that was the right house. Now, partly our fault because we had photos of the house, but we got here when it was dark, so we're not really looking to see if it's a yellow house or a gray house. We're just looking at it's a house and it's the address. We pull in there, the key's where it's supposed to be, and we get in there and go to bed. So it's just a very interesting experience. I've never done that before, gone and slept in the wrong house. Have you ever gone and slept in the wrong house, Hallman?
No.
No, never.
That was fun.
Never.
It was fun. I say there's.
Alright guys, we're done with practice finally here at Pickwick. We did a little thing this time. We brought in some co-anglers and we gave them the opportunity to come practice with me, Matt, and Hallman. And we got some guys here. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Jacob Davis.
Clay Osteen. I'm Sean O'Brien.
Hey, and they're going to do a challenge real quick, okay? So this is going to be pretty awesome. I'm just going to tell you straight up. So, guys, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You're going first. Okay. Hallman, can you hold this real quick for me? All right. All right. Now, here's the deal. All right, you got water in it, okay? You have to turn this cup completely over without spilling a drop. If you do this, you get $20.
Alrighty.
And you got 30 seconds. You can't cover the top. And you got to flip it over without spilling a drop. All right, everybody back up. You got 30 seconds.
So just no water can touch the
No
ground?
water can't spill out. Not one single drop.
Can I drink it?
Nope. You got about 15 seconds.
I gotta flip the cup
You
upside
got to flip
down.
it completely over. You got about 5 seconds.
I don't know.
You got to go for it. Go for it. Come on.
I honestly have no idea what to do.
Come on. Flip it.
Nope.
Okay. All right. You lost. All right. Who's up next?
Go ahead.
I am
All right. All right. Go for it. All right. You got 30 seconds. $20.
That's the only thing I can think of. That ain't gonna work. I was gonna try
Okay.
to flip it.
So you lost too.
That actually could work, I think.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If you do fast.
All right. Here. Oh, well, I got to get you a little bit more water. I'll grab some out of my boat real quick. Y'all done spilled half of it. All right.
Put my thinking cap on.
Alright, let's do this.
Where does he come up with these ideas?
I don't know. He didn't even give us an idea before.
Alright.
No.
Alright. Oh, spilled a drop. Alright, y'all want me to do it real quick?
That was good.
That was
That's close.
It's gonna be something simple.
Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Do I get $20?
Obvious.
Gotta hold it. Gotta hold it like this. There we go. 360.
Now I got it. It does work.
It works. Yes. Practice is concluded. I didn't have to pay nobody $20.
That was good, dude.
That was good.
That was good.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I saw that on TikTok. So Hallman is going ahead and making some potatoes. Ooh. Boiling some water. And Pangrak is making some chicken. So practice is a wrap. Thank goodness. It's done. Hope y'all enjoyed that part. I just saw that and I just thought it'd be funny to get those guys and see just how smart those dudes were. And they're pretty smart and I almost got it. So I already kinda knew what to do, so kinda made it a little easier. So whew. Well, guys, practice is a wrap here at Douglas. It was at Douglas, fuck me. Alright guys, practice a wrap here at Pickwick. You know, it was kind of a long week. Had a really, really good practice. Not really sure what to expect at this event. You know, I got on a variety of ways and the shad spawn's starting to pick up even more. I'm going to start on the shad spawn. I'm going to go flipping and then maybe go to the tail race. Long runs, a lot of wind, and you know, just overall I'm really stressed. I don't know why, man. Like, I can't even breathe right now. I just want to do good in this tournament. You know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and it's just for the fact that we want to do well and we want to make the elites, and it's a very stressful road. I mean, you look at Brent Ehlert, it took him almost 9 years to make it, so we definitely want to be there. It's hard to get there, and yeah, so we got 2 tournaments down. We got a lot more to go, 7 more to go, this including one of them. So not very many opportunities to make it happen, but we're going to do it and do our best. So thank you for watching this travel and practice vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. We had some new guests in the house today, or this week, and that's been a delight. I mean, it's just nice to get some new faces, some young faces around, and help them learn the sport of bass fishing. You know, this is the sport we all love, and just kind of help cherish it and have a better understanding of tournament bass fishing. And I hope that these videos are doing that for you as well. So thank you again, and I will see you on the tournament video. So thanks for watching.